uncovering the hidden truth of as above, so below in ancient mysticism and modern life. Have you ever noticed how the spiraling pattern of a seashell mirrors the shape of our entire galaxy? Or how the branching of a tree resembles the network of veins in our bodies? These aren't mere coincidences, but rather glimpses into one of the most profound principles of ancient wisdom. As above, so below. This timeless truth, first inscribed in the mysterious Emerald Tablet, has echoed through the corridors of time, shaping the understanding of reality across countless civilizations. From the pyramids of Egypt to the laboratories of modern quantum physics, this principle continues to reveal the intricate dance between the microcosm and macrocosm. Picture this. Deep within the heart of every atom, electrons orbit their nucleus in an intricate dance, much like planets circling our sun. This striking parallel raises an intriguing question. Could the smallest particles of our universe be reflecting the greatest cosmic arrangements? And if so, what does this mean for our daily lives? In a recent discovery by scientists, it was found that the patterns of galactic spirals are eerily similar to the fractals found in Romanesco broccoli. This coincidence raises a thought-provoking question. Are the intricacies of the universe merely a reflection of nature's code, which governs every level of existence? Imagine being an astronaut, floating in the cosmic expanse, and witnessing the majestic dance of stars and galaxies. As you observe the harmonious vibrations of celestial bodies, you begin to realize that the underlying structure of the universe is intimately connected to the DNA spiral within every living being. This realization sparks a profound understanding that the intricate web of relationships between the smallest particles and the vast expanse of the cosmos is what gives life its true essence. In the realm of quantum physics, researchers have demonstrated that the wave-particle duality of matter is a fundamental aspect of reality. Similarly, in the realm of life, we find that individual cells are connected through a network of synapses and neurons, which gives rise to the intricate mind-body dynamics that govern our experiences. This introspection into the inherent connectedness of the universe paves the way for a deeper exploration into the mysteries of as above, so below. By embracing this guiding principle, we can unlock the hidden patterns that underlie the vast and mysterious tapestry of existence. This captivating theme not only sheds light on the sublime beauty of the universe, but also sets the stage for a journey into the practical applications of this profound principle in our daily lives. By recognizing these connections, we can align ourselves with the natural flow of life and create more harmonious experiences. The story begins in ancient Egypt, where a legendary figure known as Hermes Trismegistus, the thrice great one, first articulated this universal law. The Emerald Tablet, attributed to his wisdom, became the cornerstone of Hermetic philosophy, influencing everything from alchemy to modern spiritual practices. Imagine a cosmic blueprint where the delicate balance between heavy and light particles is reflected in the harmony of our very own DNA helix. Electrons dance within the nucleus mirrors the celestial ballet of planets orbiting a star, highlighting the intricate web that binds our inner and outer worlds. Consider the remarkable parallel between chemical reactions and stellar fusion. Just as the fusion of hydrogen atoms releases the building blocks of life within stars, the synthesis of molecules within our bodies brings forth vital processes. These intricate processes weave our cellular reality, a reflection of the universe's cyclical patterns. Let's take a closer look at the wonders of Hooke's law, which describes the viscoelastic properties of matter. The stretching and compressing of tiny molecules illustrate how the fabric of our reality is shaped by both external forces and internal tensions. It serves as a poignant reminder that our being, a dynamic unity of molecules, operates similarly to the greater cosmic web. In this visually stunning sequence, we pause to ponder the deeper significance of the interconnectedness between the minute and majestic aspects of reality. By acknowledging these links, we open doors to unlocking the secrets of our place within the grand tapestry. Will you join this profound journey through the gateway of as above, so below? The concept of as above, so below has its roots in Hermeticism, an ancient Greek philosophical and spiritual tradition founded by Hermes Trismegistus. This philosophical system dates back to around 300 BCE and emphasizes the interconnectedness of the macrocosm, the universe, and the microcosm, human beings. In the context of Hermeticism, the as above, so below principle was a central tenet, describing the correspondence between the spiritual and material worlds. It suggested that the patterns and structures observed in the universe were reflected in the human psyche, and that understanding these correspondences could lead to a deeper comprehension of reality. Alchemical texts, such as the Emerald Tablet, also embedded in Hermeticism, further elaborate on this concept. The Emerald Tablet, attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, contains the famous phrase, "That which is above is like that which is below, and that which is below is like that which is above. The work of the sun is the same." This concept was not limited to Hermeticism, with echoes seen in other ancient traditions, such as Egyptian mysticism and Greek mythology. The idea of interconnectedness and the concept of a common thread running through all levels of existence were common themes in these cultures. In the history of philosophical and spiritual thought, as above, so below has been influential in shaping various traditions, including Rosicrucianism, Theosophy, and esoteric Christianity. These traditions have all drawn upon the concept in their own unique ways, often refining and expanding on the original principles presented in Hermeticism. This wisdom wasn't confined to Egypt alone. In the East, Buddhist teachings speak of the interconnectedness of all phenomena through the concept of dependent origination. Native American traditions teach that every person is a microcosm of Mother Earth, carrying her rhythms and cycles within their own being. From the Vedic sciences of India to the Mayan calendars of Central America, we find this same understanding, that patterns repeat themselves across all scales of existence. In ancient mysticism, as above so below is a principle that has been interpreted and applied in various ways across different cultures. Let's explore some of these examples. In ancient Egypt, the concept of Ma'at closely aligns with the idea of as above so below. Ma'at represented the balance and order of the universe, reflecting the harmony between the Nebethet, the celestial kingdom, and Tomari, the physical world. This balance was essential for maintaining social order and ensuring the pharaoh's connection to the divine. In Hinduism, the concept of namaste reflects a similar understanding of as above so below. When individuals say namaste, they acknowledge the divine presence within themselves and others, recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings. This ancient greeting embodies the idea that there is a reflection of the divine in every aspect of life. Sufism and the interconnectedness of all things. Sufi mystics, such as Rumi and Hafiz, emphasize the interconnectedness of the universe and the importance of seeing the reflection of the divine in all aspects of life. Their poetry and teachings illustrate the idea that as above so below is not just a cosmic principle, but a state of being that recognizes the sacred in the mundane. In modern times, the idea of as above so below has transcended cultural boundaries, becoming a universal theme that resonates with people from diverse backgrounds. As people from different cultures interact and learn from one another, they begin to appreciate the shared human experiences and the embedded as above so below principle in various forms, fostering greater understanding and cooperation. A modern lens on ancient wisdom. To apply as above so below principles in modern life, individuals can draw from the collective wisdom of various cultures, recognizing that the reflection of the divine is inherent in every aspect of existence. By embracing this timeless theme, people can cultivate balance, harmony, and interconnectedness in their personal and collective lives, ushering in a new era of understanding and appreciation. Scientific connections. The concept of as above so below has deep roots in various scientific disciplines, from physics to psychology. While it was initially a dominant theme in ancient mysticism, it can also be seen in modern life through the study of human behavior and cognition. Sympathetic resonance in acoustics. In the field of acoustics, the concept of sympathetic resonance plays a crucial role in understanding how vibrations can be transmitted across systems. When two objects resonate at a common frequency, energy from one object can flow into the other, creating a harmonious relationship between them. This idea aligns with the principle of as above so below. If two systems or entities are connected on a deeper level, they can influence each other in unexpected ways, much like vibrating strings or cymbals. By recognizing this connection, scientists can better understand the intricate web of relationships within complex systems. Fractal geometry and self-similarity. The natural world is full of examples of self-similarity, where patterns repeat themselves at different scales. This property is a hallmark of fractal geometry, which has parallels with the notion of as above so below. When studying fractals, we often observe how intricate details mirror the larger structure of an object or system, creating an observable connection between its miniature and macro levels. This interplay between scaling and pattern repetition is reflective of the theme. Understanding how fractal patterns reveal hidden relationships and structures within systems can provide valuable insights into how interconnectedness functions and manifests in the natural world. Quantum entanglement in physics. In the realm of quantum mechanics, quantum entanglement shows how two particles can become connected on an abstract level, resulting in their correlated properties being interdependent, even at long distances apart. This phenomenon defies classical logic and demonstrates the inherent ability of systems to display connections beyond their immediate spatial confines. The study of quantum entanglement throws light on the mystical principles of interconnectedness embodied in As Above, So Below. It acts as a scientific perspective on the interconnected nature of particles and potentially of their relationships in a larger scale. Brain connectivity and integrated information theory. Neuroscientists have long understood that the human brain's complex networks of interconnected neural pathways play a pivotal role in cognitive functions. The theory of integrated information, Gamma theorem, by Giulio Tononi postulates that consciousness arises from integrated information across the brain. This groundbreaking work can be related to the concept of as above, so below by regarding the human mind as a universe in miniature. If understood correctly, integrated information theory shows how microscopic neural interactions give rise to the subjective experience that makes up our perception of reality. Evolutionary patterns and comparative studies. Scientific studies in evolutionary biology and comparative anatomy have revealed common patterns among different life forms. From the spirals found in natural forms to the body proportions shown by most animals, patterns are numerous in nature. Also, scientists now accept the fact that animals contain information necessary to be a coherent system that has its own connection to its environment above its habitat. Our understanding of patterns must look beyond individual biology, through to the intrinsic world and the connection shared among everything, an equivalent of biological connection through existence. Ecological interconnectedness and the Gaia hypothesis. The notion of ecological interconnectedness, as seen in James Lovelock's Gaia hypothesis, posits that the Earth and its ecosystems interact with each other in a very sensitive, holistic network. Ecologists like James have given researchers, like eco-psychologist Chet Ramo and philosopher Timothy Morton, more examples to expound the intricate web that influences the biodiversity of life. By studying the networks among organisms in a larger environment, scientists start to visualize the macro as mirrored reflection in smaller ecosystems and their eventual implications to the universe large system, above below the soil. Modern quantum physics has begun to validate what ancient mystics knew millennia ago. The famous double-slit experiment showed that the mere act of observation affects the behavior of particles, a scientific echo of the ancient understanding that consciousness shapes reality. The mathematics of fractals reveals how nature uses the same patterns repeatedly at different scales. From the Fibonacci sequence in flower petals to the geometric patterns of snowflakes, we see the same mathematical principles manifesting throughout the natural world. Consider how this applies to human biology. The neural networks in our brains mirror the internet's structure. Our circadian rhythms align with the Earth's rotation. Even our DNA spirals reflect larger cosmic patterns. These connections aren't just fascinating coincidences. They're practical tools for understanding how our inner world shapes our outer reality. When we understand that our mental patterns create corresponding physical experiences, we gain the power to consciously shape our lives. This understanding gives us a powerful framework for personal change. Just as a tiny seed contains the blueprint for an entire tree, our thoughts and beliefs contain the patterns that manifest as our life experiences. When we shift our inner landscape, our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, our outer world naturally follows suit. It's like adjusting the lens of a projector to create a clearer image on the screen of life. Discovering your true potential and unlocking your inner strength through self-awareness, introspection, and a willingness to evolve can be a truly transformative experience. Personal transformation often begins with recognizing the limitations that hold you back. These self-imposed boundaries can manifest as negative thought patterns, bad habits, or a lack of confidence. By acknowledging and challenging these limitations, you can start to break free from the shackles that prevent you from achieving your full potential. Developing a deeper understanding of yourself and your place in the world is essential for personal transformation. This involves becoming more aware of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, as well as those factors that influence them. By cultivating self-awareness, you can identify areas where you'd like to grow, improve, and evolve. Embracing the power of storytelling. The power of storytelling lies in its ability to convey complex emotions and ideas in a relatable and accessible way. By using metaphors, allegories, and other narrative devices, we can tap into the collective unconscious and access hidden truths about ourselves and the world around us. For many of us, our sense of identity is deeply tied to our heritage, culture, and social status. However, personal transformation often requires us to challenge our assumptions and confront our own biases and privileges. By exploring different perspectives and embracing our diversity, we can develop a more nuanced understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. Personal transformation is not a linear process, but rather a cyclical one. It involves embracing the ups and downs of life, learning from our experiences, and growing as a result. By acknowledging the ebbs and flows of our journeys, we can find courage in the unknown and trust in the natural unfolding of our growth. Integrating the wisdom of ancient mysticism. The ancient mystics understood the power of personal transformation long before modern psychology and self-improvement became mainstream. By tapping into the wisdom of these spiritual traditions, we can access timeless insights into the human condition and harness the power of the collective unconscious to guide our journey of self-discovery. Here are practical ways to apply this wisdom. Start each day with mindful meditation. Aligning your inner state with your desired reality, use visualization to plant the seeds of what you wish to manifest. Keep a reflection journal to track the correspondence between your inner and outer experiences. Remember, these practices aren't about forcing change, but about creating harmony between your inner and outer worlds. The principle of as above, so below isn't just an ancient philosophical concept. It's a practical tool for understanding and navigating our modern world. By recognizing these universal patterns, we can better align ourselves with the natural flow of life and create more harmonious experiences. As we come to the end of our journey through the timeless principle of as above, so below, we're left with a profound understanding of the interconnectedness that underlies all aspects of existence. From the majestic patterns of the cosmos to the intricate dance of particles in our cells, this principle reminds us that nothing exists in isolation. Embracing the unity of existence. The recognition of these patterns and connections doesn't merely provide a fascinating framework for understanding the universe. It also invites us to explore our place within it. As we reflect on the intricate web that binds us to the world around us, we're encouraged to see ourselves as part of a larger whole, connected to every thread that makes up the tapestry of life. Throughout our exploration, we've seen that the distinction between opposites, such as sacred and mundane, macro and micro, or inner and outer, begins to dissolve in the light of this principle. We come to realize that each dichotomy contains its opposite within, creating a harmonious balance that's both beautiful and necessary. As we learn to recognize and respect these interconnected patterns, we're empowered to participate in the evolution of the universe. We become co-creators with the divine, embodying the symphony of opposites that gives rise to ever new forms and expressions of life. This is the remarkable harmony that results from living in attunement with as above, so below. As we synchronize with the total unity of existence, each moment holds the potential to renew and deepen our understanding of the universe and ourselves. Our inner and outer lives reveal their intricate alignment, guiding us toward a life of purpose, meaning, and significance. To carry the lessons of as above, so below into the fabric of our modern lives, we must also nurture this synchronization with each passing day. In conclusion, as above, so below is not just an ancient philosophical concept, but a guiding principle that holds the key to unlocking our potential as human beings. It invites us to transcend individual boundaries, seek connection, and see unity in diversity. Let's carry this principle into the coming epoch. For the purpose of its understanding, an epoch of unity has barely begun. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences with this universal principle. How have you noticed these patterns playing out in your own life? Share your stories in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more explorations of ancient wisdom in modern life. Remember to hit the notification bell to stay updated on our journey through the mysteries of existence. Until next time, may your inner and outer worlds dance in perfect harmony.